Welcome to Mama Shay's World. It's Vlogmas time, y'all. As I'm out in this snow, winter wonderland, I often wonder how do people feel in states where there's no snow, right? Because this is my norm. Christmas just ain't Christmas. Excuse me, or the holiday season ain't the holiday season without the snow, right? The holiday season, you know, November, December, January. Today is a Motivational Monday, ending our year. It's the I keep wondering, like, why my truck doing that? It's the last month of the year. I'm just gonna chit chat with y'all while I'm over here on my way to sit on the set of the first day of filming for Binky's music. No, I can't have my camera on. Having a proud mom moment. This young lady sets her mind to something and gets it done. Despite all the odds, the naysayers, the haters, the jealous people. And often I wonder, why does it have to be like that? It doesn't. But why is it like that, right? Because it don't have to be like that. But it is what it ain't. It is what it ain't. But I'm gonna go through this car wash and head on the set. Hopefully then later on I might get on my way home, I might get a vlog in of some Christmas lights. I'll try to stay in the Christmas spirit. Of course, this is also the season to where everyone gets in their feelings, missing their loved ones. I noticed on Thanksgiving, a lot of things were not the same for a lot of people. And I often, you know, I talked about this last year and probably the year before and probably the year before. We can't tell people how to grieve, when to grieve, none of that, right? They probably looking at me like, why you coming through the car wash and you just left your garage? My truck ain't seen none of this. None of this. When you driving that black stuff splash, that's the bad part about having a white vehicle. And I know I was supposed to get it painted a while ago, but then I changed my mind because I just changed my mind. But the holiday season seems to be a trigger for a lot of different things. A lot of different things. Whether it's family and or just that feeling of emptiness, especially if you're alone. Especially if you're alone. Oh, I was gonna say, what's going on out here, sir? Are they gonna do me slow so I can get all the way clean? Did he let the church say amen? So I hope everyone has found a certain tactic to get through this season. Whether it's journaling, the buddy system, with a couple of friends. There's some stuff. I hope you're able to. You found your niche to get through this holiday season, right? I know it may not be easy. Easier said than done. And one thing I notice about grieving, guys, is that it hits you at random moments and random times. Now I'm wearing my little cap today, y'all. And today I just said I wanted to be, you know, I'm just trying to do a little something. I just wanted to throw something on. And as soon as I put it on, I had a moment. Because my grandmother probably had every color of the rainbow, every color that they mixed up out with the colors that's on the rainbow. And she loved them. Right? And I don't know if it's that I thought I looked like her or if it was the hat or both when I looked in the mirror trying to figure out how did she wear these things. I don't even remember when I bought it. Did he let the church say amen? But come on now. It did a little something to me. And that's what made me, I said, let me vlog today about holidays and working the program and doing this and doing that. Also, I mean, I'm going to touch bases on a couple of things on this here little vlog. So that's that. Try to find your happy space. How do you find your happy space? What are some things that you can do to find your happy place? When you're missing family, when there's been a disagreement, all of that. How do you do it? How do you do it? Do you just go into your... Because I see a lot of people saying it's just them and they're in their box. Even myself. I feel like I just go in my box. Because when you find your happy place within you, and it's just you, and that's your peaceful and happy place, ye to thee, let the church say amen. You hear me? But do you get in there and stay there? Or are you cheating yourself? I often ask myself that. Self said, are you cheating yourself? It's still a whole lot of life to live. I watched this one young lady, actually my beautician who does my hair when I don't want to be exploratory and try to do it myself. I watch her vlogs, and you talking about self-love, just her, herself, and I. You talking from a drive-through to a sit-down to a 5-star restaurant, hotel, to a walk in the park, to the gym, just all by yourself. And if that's where you find your peace, then that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Because I don't want to be redundant with my Motivational Mondays, y'all. We done talked about forgiveness. We done talked about family. We done talked about grief. I don't know if we touched too much on self-love and self-care. Right? There I go. Y'all know, ever since I started my channel, I struggle with that saying in between my statements. Instead of remaining just quiet, I just say But I don't think I touched bases on that. And that's essential. That's very important. Because ain't nobody gonna love you like you. Right? Or is that just a cop-out for those of us who have no one else to love? Nothing and no one else to love. Is that just a cop-out, or is that really facts? Y'all, the conversations I be having with Mama Shay, somebody be like, is you cool? As the youngest say, is you cool? So you have to ask yourself, is that the case? And if so, embrace it. Embrace it. And I done covered, check on your strong friends. I don't know if anybody has tried that or started doing that. And it's very important never to assume when someone falls back that it's about you. Everything ain't about you. It ain't. I'm talking to you on the other side of the camera. It ain't. It could be that person, trying to get themselves together. And not wanting to be a Karen, a whiny, a crybaby, not wanting to bring all of that bad energy, bad spirits around others. And they got to shake it off before they're able to be around others. Right? There I go with it again. And there I go with it again. So I want to make sure that y'all take that with y'all on this Motivational Monday. I done said a couple of things, but pick one. Pick one. And roll with it. All it takes is one. I got to go in here to this post office. This car won't let me. Oh, I know you see me trying to get over. Jerk. I got to use a bathroom and I knew better. Thank you, sir. Even though you can't hear me. Thank you. I do have manners. You three. And y'all know I dislike the cold weather and the snow. It do something to me. Cause it do something to me. But y'all pick and choose. Take at least one thing. Take at least one message out of this video and roll with it. For the last 31 days of this year, as 2025 comes to an end. As 2025 comes to an end. Go out with a bang. Go out with a bang. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell button up there. I love y'all. And I'm gonna vlog with y'all later. I don't even know if I'm wearing this right, but it's cute. Okay then.